Hello everybody, it's the Big Fat Crypto Guy. Thank you very much for watching. So a little bit of update on what I've been doing over the weekend. So I've had a problem with my new AMD build. The new AMD 580 builds are 3 times. It kept on crashing, and I thought it was Claymore initially, that it was crashing the graphics card. So what I had done done the BIOS updates, done the new Crimson, I think it's called, beta update, which came out in August and has been updated like that. And I said, look, this is going to work. After about 15-20 minutes on Claymore, it was just crashing and dying, and it wasn't restarting, it was just shutting down. So I was thinking, oh, hang on a minute, so what's the reason with that? So I did a bit of investigating around, and I looked at the tech specs a bit more, and it said minimum power requirements 300 watts. But I said, well, hang on a minute, I've underclocked them down to 80-85 watts per card. There's no way that the machine could be thrown out. Did a little bit more research, watched what happened, started artifacting on the machine, wouldn't overclock properly, i.e. the memory clock was sitting at 2000 standard, it wouldn't clock properly. So I went on to Amazon, or Amazon as they say, and I went and brought myself one of these, an EVGA 1000 gold plated power supply. It cost me £122 from there, whereas I went on eBay and it was going to cost me 140, 150. So what does that achieve? It achieves full stability of my box, and I believe I can probably add one more card to it before it becomes unstable. My AMD box has been stable for the last 24 hours. It is hashing at 98, 99 mega hashes a second with all 3 cards with the Crimson driver. All 3 cards with new BIOSes. They're getting about 30, 31, 32 mega hashes per second for each card. What does that translate in money? Well, 100 mega hashes works out to be about just shy of something like $8 per day. Just shy of $8 per day on that one. Then after that, this was the weird thing about it. So this machine wasn't stable. Changed the power supply, the bottom on the AMD one. Changed the power supply to that. It becomes stable. Then afterwards, my 1060 build decided to become, unstable. So I was using Nice Hash and it was stable all along. Nice Hash was fine. And then I switched over to Claymore Miner, and it started crashing again. Every 10-15 minutes, it just started crashing. It wasn't as if I had overclocked it too much or anything, but it just started crashing. So what could have been the problem? Well, I haven't changed none of the power supply, that's for sure. I haven't done nothing to it, but I've changed the software. So I went from this Ethereum Miner as opposed to using Claymore, and Ethereum Miner is giving me like 2 or 3 mega hashes a sec on the 1060s, more than on the Claymore, plus that box has been stable ever since, and no dev fee. So what does that say? God knows, but it worked. Otherwise, I'm on course to make something like $16 per day at current exchange rates. That's more than what Nice Hash was going to give me, and I'm going to be planning my new build. Going from that, going from a little more updates on the CPU. Sold some Fineros, sold 500 or 600 Fineros for like 20 or 30 Bitcoin. Transferred that over to my Coinbase account. I had £300 in my Coinbase account, and it basically made me, a bit extra money. So from that, I decided to transfer that into my Revoult account, and I will continue just trading on there now. But with current sort of market conditions, I reckon there's a bull trap coming on. It's flying high, and I think personally, and this is just an unbiased trader's opinion, that it's going to reach about $10,000 in the next couple of days. But that's it. Thank you very much. Oh, and just let you know that this is my 1-month anniversary of doing this channel. I have about 240 subscribers, and I'm getting about 11,000 views each day. Thank you very much for watching, and please smash that subscribe button. Please like, please share. Thank you very much. That's the Big Fat Crypto Guy.